me down today. Yeah, breaking limits, no ceiling, rising higher than ever been. Through the fire, pure power, nothing stops me, not anymore. Flow through the flames, watch me elevate higher and higher. Oh, la, la, la,
all in on you, can't lose with you. All in on you, high stakes, it's true. Let my heart from the start, no folding now. Show me how. All in on you, nothing left to prove. All in on you, taking chances with you. Playing for keeps, no more sleep, just you and me. Let it be, let it be. Higher and higher we fly, taking chances tonight. Higher and higher we fly, all in, alright. Bet my heart from the start, no looking down, crown to crown. All in you, all you, can't lose with you. All you, high stakes, it's true. Taking a chance. All you, nothing left to prove. All you, taking chances with you.
that same lane. Still in that photo, but I guarantee that gon' change. Hundreds on the way, bad bitch on the way. Dirty money, clean money, that shit all the same. Need a wrist like Johnny Dang, that bitch that need to be tamed. Whole zip with a good old drink. No friends, but I got deep franks. I'm numb to all this pain. New day, every day is pay. Ain't no game I can't be played. This could put me up in space. I've been trying to change my ways. Ride down ocean, do ain't changing. Picking up the paper off the lean, it got me swaying. I just wanna love my safe. You know that I secure my bank. Think about the shit I could've done. What I do any other way? This real life, not no game. I done made it through the rain. I'm gon' get my bag right. Don't give one fuck about fame. Maybe couple watch, maybe cop a chain. Running to these bands, I know that I'm gon' maintain. Ay, running like a race, you know I'm gon' keep my pace. Maybe diamonds on my face, maybe mention for a place. I just gotta say my grace. I'm alive, gotta get my thanks. Walk into the bank with some 50s and some francs. Need a wrist like Johnny Dang, that bitch that need to be tamed. Whole zip with a good old drink. No friends, but I got deep franks. I'm numb to all this pain. New day, every day is pay. Ain't no game I can't be played. This could put me up in space.
I roll over, spark me a L. Smokes out the shit, cheap. I just made a few bands in my sleep. Can't get caught up way too deep. I go get some guap, repeat. Who the fuck stopping me? Who the fuck calling me? Oh, always got with me. Hey.
In my ways, still in that same lane, still in that photo, but I guarantee that gon' change. Hundreds on the way, bad bitch on the way. Dirty money, clean money, that shit all the same. Need a wrist like Johnny Dang, bad bitch that need to be tamed. Whole zip with a good old drink. No friends, but I got deep franks. I'm numb to all this pain. New day, every day is pay. Ain't no game I can't be played. This could put me up in space. Need a wrist like Johnny Dang, bad bitch that need to be tamed. Whole zip with a good old drink. No friends, but I got deep franks. I'm numb to all this pain. New day, every day is pay. Ain't no game I can't be played. This could put me up in space. I'm gon' say this red, man. I'm gon' party meds, man. They ask me what's going on, and I've been stacking bread, man. Baddie in my bed, man. Hundreds on my head, man. I ain't talking hip, man. Talking about the bread. In and out of state because I got it like that. I hop on the market, what's the price of that there? That coin looking solid, it's gon' take off like that. Make a couple hundred while I'm sitting right here. Thank God I am here. Put them haters in my rear view. I don't give a fuck cause I see this shit with a clear view. Hundreds in my bag, I've been in my bag. Told her I don't mean to flex, I told her my bad. Told her that I get the checks, I get them too fast. She told me she want no part unless we gon' last. I can't say for sure, but girl, I can promise you this. You too fine, need a ticket. This chance I will not miss it. I'm gon' say this red, man. I'm gon' party meds, man. They ask me what's going on, and I've been stacking bread, man. Baddie in my bed, man. Hundreds on my head, man. I ain't talking hip, man. Talking about the bread. I'm gon' say this red, man. I'm gon' party meds, man. They ask me what's going on, and I've been stacking bread, man. Baddie in my bed, man. Hundreds on my head, man. I ain't talking hip, man. Talking about the bread. In and out of state because I got it like.
Love it.
plus 2 chicks, 2 freaks on me. Get your ass blocked, no reach on me. Everywhere I go, I got a piece on me. Lately I've been exhausted. Let's get this party poppin'. I feel too much too often. No more talking, for the night. Turn it up, turn off the lights. If we turn up how we want to, we gon' be alright. And I've been burning time. I got too much on my mind. And the way your body working got me hypnotized. Got me hypnotized. What the problem? Yeah, that dumb, it'll solve 'em. Drop a Zane in my soda to dissolve 'em. Pull up so quick, no problem. Hey, problem, what the problem? Yeah, that dumb, it'll solve 'em. Drop a Zane in my soda to dissolve 'em. Hey, we all numb for the night. Turn it up, turn off the lights. If we turn up how we want to, we gon' be alright. And I've been burning time. I got too much on my mind. And the way your body working got me hypnotized. Got me hypnotized.
All week just for the weekend. Counting blue strips while I'm geeking. Tonight I got a real good feeling. Ice in my cup and I'm chillin'. Brody spun the wheels on the rental, so I got a little lean on the denim. I be feeling like a king in Sacramento. Turn that up, let me catch that tempo. But started off weak in the get-go. Biddies rolling up loud in the rap low. They said calm down, wait 30 on it. With a 30 now I'm feeling like Jello. Just got to the club and I'm zoted. Gotta have it Zen, I'ma do it. Bad little ting and she booty. Told her go dumb, go stupid. She foreign, told her I'm fluent. She got me an X, told me chew it. Now I feel the X to the music. She said go dumb. She said go dumb. Hey. She said go dumb, go stupid. The loud packing, where is the beans? One of that cash on my motherfucking team. Lights in the club with the motherfucking beam. She gave me a shot and I gave her some lean. She asked what it was, what the fuck do you mean? Like why is there purple, what the fuck do you think? Why in the fuck is there purple on my jeans? Pockets her stuff with that motherfucking green, I'm lit. Turn that shit up a little bit. Rest in peace, please, cause I'm running this shit. Yes, we got drip, you could tell by my fit. You bring your friends and we'll stay at the Ritz. I don't remember, so girls like this pic. Please do not puke, cause I won't clean up shit. Can't tell the time, there's a clock on my wrist. Looked at it once and I swear I saw from it. Just got to the club and I'm zoted. Gotta have it Zen, I'ma do it. Bad little ting and she booty. Told her go dumb, go stupid. She foreign, told her I'm fluent. She got me an X, told me chew it. Now I feel the X to the music. She said go dumb, bitch. She said go dumb, bitch. She said go dumb, go stupid. She said go dumb.
Rider.
Yo, 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 yo. Mic is on now. What's good, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. We're gonna play one more jam, waiting for just a couple people that I want to see if they can hop on the stream, and we'll get it kicked off. Put your questions, comments, any suggestions in the chats. TG is lit. The group, join the community group, and or um, drop it on X. Alright, let's get one more.
Rider.
For real, for sure. My money like an echo. You hear it from chasing the dog. Bunnies from chasing the dog. Friends on top of the seat. For real. And if they come with me, they with me. Who surrender the city? She get with that, my parlay shimmies. Earrings, they dancing, they shimmy. Subies, they clean, they shut out the cleaner. She lit up my sticks, so she leave me cleaned up. Your mic is up, you go. Yeah, I'm chasing that up. That might need 100, I'm up. 20s and 50s on blow. Shaking eyes when I go up. Go be my mom. Go be my mom. Go be my mom. I put this move on with traces. Take a flight, then I make a play Texas. They say that your heart's so aggressive. Trying to send it, but they don't get the message. The only time I take a hill, I'm running around the Lexus. Your mic is set and gone. Your mic is set and going. Your mic is set and gone. Wonder where I'm going. Spend 5 on the HD9. Finna make 15 more for DNA million. Finna collect this money, I ain't talking about a settlement. Uzi ain't got a bad nigga cause he hesitant. I spend that back if you give me a head to be. Be a leaf to me to the head like medicine. Your mic is set, you go. Yeah, I'm chasing that up. That might need 100, I'm up. 20s and 50s on blow. Shaking eyes when I go up. Go be my mom. Go be my mom. Go be my mom.
Alright, this is where I need my clues bomb right here, you know. Get the DJ clue bomb. I don't have my DJ deck right now, but we will get it soon, and then I'll be dropping the bomb. So welcome in. Doing a few different things today. We tested the update. We now have an input button on mobile. So if you guys want to check your mobile devices, when you go to bonk.computer and you want to type, then you're gonna see the input button, and then you can securely communicate what you want to write to the virtual machine, and without, you know, it this process being an unsecured process, and therefore we had to create a an entire input module that was successful. So that was pretty cool. The fact that you can fully use the terminal and, you know, just everything on your mobile device securely. So next we're doing Jupyter integration, finalizing that. There's a few different issues with the graphics, the logo and token logos popping up on Jupyter. And yeah, I'm gonna go to the docs, and do it the good old-fashioned way. So we have that coming up, and then yeah, we'll keep rocking. We have now a better idea of what everyone wants to do with the staking. As everyone understands, you know, we don't have like a team allocation or like a, you know, portion of the supply set aside for staking. So that's cool. I really love the ideas, and you know, if you are not a part of the conversation, then please join all the channels. How about we start out by doing a little bit of the mobile testing. Mobile testing is also still undergoing because we have different browsers, and you know, they all kind of have like slightly different um, requirements when it comes to, you know, CSS, when it comes to um, you know, uh, how the styling comes up. Um, so I'll also be dealing with some of that. Right now I pulled up a mobile screen, or how it would look like on mobile, and let's go there really quick. Open this, and let's do this. Bring it up here, and we can see it now. Okay, so we have a computer and a computer and a computer at this point, which is pretty cool. Alright, and cool. So yeah, we have everything visible now. That's good, because these buttons weren't visible before, and then the hide and show buttons also weren't visible. Also, the scrolling on mobile is much better now. Like you can, it's pretty responsive. And then you also have your input button, which right now it's hidden on this screen, but it's right here. So it looks like um, we may need to make sure this chat component is um, not showing up like this. And you know, it doesn't actually show up like this on some devices that I tested, like on my phone, for example. I don't see this error, but I believe if you also mess with the orientation, it might get rid of it. Yeah, so like this. Um, and with this orientation also, there's like a couple of elements that just disappeared right there, which is also not good. So looks like the optimal um, orientation needs to be worked. And of course, this is just a browser window, so it's gonna be a little bit different on your phone. That's hence why it works on my phone. Um, so I like that. As we talked about yesterday, we just don't want to cover any icons that are here. and that's pretty cool. I also um, went ahead and did a quick demo of how you can just install just about anything in your terminal right here. And using the input on your mobile device, you would use this. You would type this right here, will pop up your keyboard for sure, and then securely. And then you can enter the text, and then you'd send the text here. Back in the API handles it coming to the virtual machines, and that way you're completely secure. Um, so the swap works fully. The only thing is the logos are not popping up. So that's like, to me it's like such a like I don't know, it's annoying. So we're gonna get it out of there. We're gonna find a way. I mean, there's a couple of ways we can insert the logo there. I just wanted to do it the official Jupyter way, as this is a Jupyter model, and we want to make sure that we are um, providing that, for the sake of the trustworthiness of the swap um, contracts and the name. And also, Jupyter is pretty cool, where it lets you keep the fees, right? Like the code is out there, and they encourage you to upload um, these terminals, like the swap module, for example, into your application. So if you're a developer, it's actually, yeah, it's pretty straightforward and easy, and that's why it's functional on the BONK computer. But just the styling, obviously, like as you can see, I changed it from maybe the last time you've seen it, and we also changed these, uh, font colors to be more apparent. And yeah, we just want um, the logos to pop up. So we'll be working on that a little bit. And so yeah, we also got rid of the validation here. What was happening is we didn't actually have the contract for BCT when we were making the app, and so we used a placeholder here. And there are some like checks and balances of this placeholder, like a few things that wouldn't work if the placeholder, is not a real token, and we needed to make sure that those checks were in place, and not only the real token, but not BCT. So, same thing with BONK, but BONK has a contract address, so that wasn't a problem in the code. And so, yeah, so of course, after deployment, you guys like blew it up, and thank you so much for that. Like, I like literally can't even believe that there's this many people listening right now and interested and using their VMs, and giving us feedback, and just it's really sparked an interest for, I think, this like kind of compute revolution, right? Like that it's it's different when we can share, uh, things like text and images. It's awesome, of course, and that's the beauty of the internet. The email, the social media feeds and stuff like that, and that's very cool. I think we're just going somewhere that we may not really understand, and there's so much AI involved, and a lot of it runs on very novel code. So to mitigate, these kind of uncharted territories, I would say, we need, to be utilizing more secure environments when we execute tasks and stuff like that. Um, and so, if you go inside of your phone, and you want to code, and it's some type of Node application, or you want to use Node, um, then you can just go here. Probably we're gonna make like DuckDuckGo the default, uh, but we'll do. Let me see if actually, no, yeah, it's not here. So it's um, DuckDuckGo. I would say use DuckDuckGo for search. And in the persistent VMs, you guys can, just set, whatever you want, and it'll be the same. So, um, But for everyone else that's just using the app or seeing if is tech good, right? Like, does tech work? Then yeah, just do something like this, and then come here and do like Node.js download, and you'll be taken to that download page. But here's the thing, we don't necessarily want to download it like that. So what we'll do is we'll run this command, right? Um, you can leave it just like this, for Linux. The cool thing is you can just go like that, copy it, and up, and then now you can minimize this page. Alright, and once you minimize it, open your terminal. You can paste this command, alright, and then hit enter. Then boom, you got a node. But you need to do a couple of things there. So then go back to your downloader. Alright, select these kind of things here, and you can also use the keyboard, um, you know, Control C, Control V, or Command C, Command V for Mac. Come here, you paste this, and then you have one more, right? And it's the install command itself. Might as well just type this nvm install 22. Okay, and let's see if all is good. Okay, nvm, oh, nvm install 22. All right, now you have nvm. So that answers your question there, whoever you are in the chat. Thank you for the amazing question. But that's how you do that. Um, and same thing goes for whatever else. Like, now you could check if you have it. You could do like node v, or you could do npm v. Um, so you have version 22. And that's pretty cool, right? That's like, so now when we go back to our original demo of getting like Eliza on here, doing the Spartan AI quant trader really quick, and maybe you don't know that code and you want to run it here. So that's a great use case for a degen, right? Like, if you're a degenerate, you're out here trading the trenches, like, why not run an AI, and not be afraid that, what, like, I don't know this code that's running in my VM or in my machine, so I'll run it in this VM, right? Because it's just more secure. So cool. So you'd come here and you do git clone, and of course just the GitHub address there. And this one is Eliza OS. Eliza OS / Spartan. Alright. Boom, you get Spartan. Now, of course, you could do like cd Spartan like that, and then you could see Spartan. Now ls, this is the files right here. And then from here, you can access the README. You can also just, if you're kind of a normie, right? Like, you can, now that you have it here, you can now go into VS Code, and I mean, you could have done all of this in VS Code to begin with, but it's just easy. I was just showing you for the demo and exactly answering your question. Okay. All right. So you could set a keyring. I mean, I definitely suggest that. I mean, we're all about the encryption here. And let me see here. Oops. All right. Let's see. I think it got stuck. I actually pressed the shortcut here on my keyboard, but I probably shouldn't have. Cool. Well, that's an issue that we will definitely have to work on together then. And we can also, I'm gonna try to replicate this issue here, because I just did this a little bit ago, right before the stream. So. But yeah, at any rate, there are some improvements there. Hopefully you know how to install npm now here without needing to download it. Alright, just from the command line. And see. Go to not swap but home, and think computer. Let's see, let's see. Okay. So I think there's probably like some slight bugs going on right now. It's either connections, like my internet connection, um, with kind of heavy with the stream, and there's a few different apps here running, and then I think yeah, maybe I'll check. Let's check the reconnection logic here as well. Um, so we've been working a lot with the sandbox environments, right? Like so we've been in this other repo uh, that is essentially like how you can make your own sandbox or customize your own sandbox. And so there's definitely been some tinkering around with that repo. So yeah, let's check all of that. Uh, it could get late. So if you're here, if you're just starting out in the morning on the East Coast, good morning to you. Everyone around the world, hope you're having a good time, whatever time it is. I'm curious to know from you guys what you'd like to be worked on, what you would want to do. We already have a couple of things in the suggestion box that we've put into the development plan. And yeah, Shamashi and I have different tasks and different things that we do in the code. So kind of pretty cool to have someone to work with that is just as sharp and degen and dedicated, and you know someone with integrity. Got some integrity. Um, Alright, I'm gonna grab something to drink, and I'm gonna open the customization repo here on this side as well. Meanwhile, we'll go for an interlude so I can also check the chats. And you know what? I did find it. It's of course the Funk Master Flex. Put it at number one. We need to shorten this thing, but we'll do it like this, and we'll sync it. While dropping.
Rider.
Alright. That's what I was talking about. I need that. I need that in here. Um, yeah, this is not my, regular machine that I, do most everything on. So there's also a learning curve there, but it's really fun to, work with different systems, and I like this Windows. When we did that survey, you guys said most of you are on Windows, and you got me thinking about, um, the the Windows idea, right? As like the OSs, having different OSs to pick from, and I've already built a computer app with Windows before. If you guys don't know that app, it's imaginary.diy, and this is where we encourage you to use your imagination, and you can do it yourself, right? And that's just the outlook to just about anything, like how we work here. We imagine things that are not there, or things how we would improve things, and we we take it there, or attempt at least like give it a really good, like from the heart with integrity. Some integrity we too. Yeah, this is imaginary DIY. It's not done yet, and it's a part of the operate.fun framework that I've been working on for about 8 months, 8 to 10 months. now. So if you haven't signed up to the waitlist, go and sign up now. It's operate.fun, and you'll see it on my bio, I'm pretty sure. It's a pretty cool project. Virtual AI assistants, a revolution in the workforce is happening, and there's a way that we can empower freelancers rather than take their jobs. So go and sign up and check it out. Let me know if you want to contribute as well. We have a few of the repos are already open source for that, and the main framework repo is coming out next week, which is in a couple days. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Meanwhile, you go here to this OS, um, the imaginary OS, and you sign up as a user. You have your own kind of like, we're sharing a computer, and everyone has their own user account, right? Then you can customize it. You could do, you could build whatever. Like, we built this like pretty quick. Ooh, see. Then you could do, you could chat here. Um, uh, I don't even know if my API is good here, but it's always good with Google, So I like working with Gemini and the Gemini suite of tools, but we don't primarily use it as like the main API in uh, BONK computer. We have our own models that are running on Together AI, so we have like some of those, and then we have some Anthropic stuff in there. Um, we have OpenAI, DeepSeek, and Quen from Alibaba. And shout out to the Alibaba team for their unequivocated support in this entire like crazy journey that we've been on so far. Yeah, so OS choices are coming out. Um, we have a few different things that we did with the Linux OS that were kind of questionable. Um, you know, I mean, Kali Linux, for example, like comes with a lot of like hacker tools, and we just, um, yeah, we want to empower you just how the OS is, and we kind of have to convince some of our partners to, just relax. Like we're a group of devs, and we've been developer advocates for years, and Shimashi is a teacher, so
It's
um,
intensely
we were
contemplative.
watching this in one of the streams. I forget if it was here on X or not, but
It is almost
we
hypnotic.
finish it.
It's like putting your hand.
Who plays AlphaGo here? Yeah. Very cool. So yeah, OS choices coming out, and so for now we're looking at the Jupe docs. And I believe I have the link, a different link that, let's see, Jupeverse. It's this one right here. Let's see if the stream is still active. Yeah, cool. So we need to go through these docs and find out like what's going on, because like I've basically it's very simple code, um, because they're just chads like that, and we kind of like butchered it. So let's see what's going on. And shout out to the Jupe team for hooking it up. Letting teams keep their fees is super Chad moves, and making it this easy to integrate, and also giving it a stamp, of authentication, kind of like, this is an official Jupe um, swap module. That's a cool thing there. So we have one of these Next.js apps, and we can do. Oh, this is a cool a cool page. I actually have a different docs page, um, and they just migrated the docs, I believe. So that's probably why. I don't even have the actual page. Oh, okay. So this is where I have this main v4. I have it actually as v2, I believe. Let's see. Uh, yeah, dev working, man. Let's see, v2. I'll go to this page, or let's go to page 2 here. Runner. Yeah, shout out to TG for just being super hype. Just wild. Like, I seriously can't even believe this shit. Ah, man, but I can't believe it, you know, because I'm a believer, you know. I am a believer. So, right here, okay, this is not that, actually. This ain't that. Swap module was under components and somewhere else. Swap terminal. Alright. So, header, BONK branding. No, we don't want this BONK branding, fam. This needs to. Who do we talk to? Let's add it to root code. Let's get root code on the case. Or maybe Claude. Maybe Claude code. I don't know. Root code is decent for now. Let's see if root code can handle this. With Claude 4.0, we have the new Joule, we have Codex, we have a few different tools to just, you know, consult with, and then we'll make sure it's every line is, you know, authenticated and humanly verified. Because we all know, you know, humans are the smartest. We came up with computers. The biggest, you know, innovation of the last, I don't know, 70 years. Oh man. It is the biggest meme of all, you know? Like, it's like the meme that keeps on memeing. It is where we even meme now as a culture. I mean, I guess we've always memed through art as well. Like, we just meme a lot more and share it more. It's cool. Let me see. So in this terminal, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna give this link a little bit of a scraperoo with an MPC. MCP. Let's see. It's kind of like the play on the opposite letters. Like in my culture, it's funny, you know, because you know, people mess it up all the time, and we just make fun of it by messing it up on purpose. That's where BCT came from. Like BTC, but it's BCT. You know? Alright, let's check the chats, and then I'm gonna play a song so I can get something to drink, okay? Um, which I got some more. What's up with TG? Can you make programs with prompts? What is the best thing you did with it? Everyone join BONK Computer on X. Dev, what do you plan to do with the computer? I see there are unlimited possibilities. Ooh, man, that is a great question. You know, those are all great questions, by the way. Yes, you can make programs with prompts. Um, you need credits. And um, what do we plan to do with the computer? Man, that is like an enormous question, right? it's you have like this roadmap that I'm sure you guys see on the information button, but we have it here also. The VM timeline and the public sharing, I think is it's awesome. Like you can share a VM on this feed, customize it, kind of like sharing a tweet or something like that. But it has an entire OS, and this OS can give whoever accesses accessing it, certain experience that you want them to have, right? Whether it's specific custom programs, whether it's your album you're dropping, or it's your art gallery, but it's done in an OS. I think that's phenomenal. You could just the possibilities are limitless there. So just for us, all we'd do is we'd enable you to have your own persistent VM. Then you can customize that VM, and then you can choose if it's public or private. Now, if it's public, it'll be on this feed. If it's private, um, then nobody can see it. Now, another cool thing we have is you know having multiple users access the same VM at the same time. It's kind of like if you are accessing and wait, what screen am I on the stream here? Let me turn this off for a second because I was going through the docs up there. So let's see. You have this VM timeline and public sharing is what I was talking about. And you have a few different things that can happen when we can enable people to interact like in real time. And shout out to the social tools from Tapestry that enable us to do this on a blockchain level as well on Solana. It's kind of like a gaming server where you can play Minecraft with your friends, and you could see them, you could chat to them, and you guys can play in the same game, right? And this is the same thing here. You can just interact. It's in the same OS. Or if you think about like Google Docs or something, and with your teammates, and you're editing docs, and you can see them editing, you can see what line they're on. It's like that, right? But for VMs, um, I think again with compute taking a complete explosion right now from microchips double in sizes are insanely huge now from Blackwell, from Nvidia, or any of these kind of like super OP compute machines, or even the quantum chips that are coming out. Again, I think a text message and things like that are just like so before you know the new era of AI and compute. This is the old way of doing things. Applications from the ground up are being built in a different way entirely, are being coded in different ways entirely. Um, Again, it's just uncharted territory. So there's a bunch of other cool things. Choose your OS. We were talking about that a little bit ago. Choose your OS is pretty cool because, again, most of you guys said Windows. I know a lot of people on the internet are trying Linux out since PewDiePie put out his whole Linux thing, which is shout out PewDiePie because uncharted territory, man. Linux, right? It's only just what Mac and Windows are built on. Yeah, trying new things is good at any time, any age, for anyone. Learning new things, like we encourage that all the time. I also have the point system that is pretty cool. I think referrals like usage, VM time, anything like that. We can gamify and make more fun. That's up on the list very quickly. And then of course the complete user manual, which I've been writing. I've been, um, I mean, we just deployed, guys. You guys like, um, you know, bonded it in 5 minutes. We couldn't even really get any supply. Like, like I was updating the contract addresses on everywhere, including the website, and pushing a quick commit, and trying to get it to the production pretty quick. I'll look up, it's 5 minutes later, it's already bonded. So thank you for the love. We just wasn't ready for it. So we're learning to, receive and again, just humble, very humble, man. Like I appreciate it so much. I don't even care about the bonding, like whatever. I'm just saying, it was just such a rush, and so for the complete user manual, um, yeah, just give me a little bit more time with testing, and I'll put out like a more primitive one because I already have it, right? Like it's right here, and it's pretty long, guys. Like it's really long. Like Dev has been working, okay? Like trust me. Like I don't even know how, you know what I'm saying? Like it's really just power of will and most high. Um, and yeah, it's been it's been really cool, and I'm happy about everything. The adoption is like super fast. We had to 10x our infra just to support more users, and that was amazing. Great things to deal with. Um, and yeah, open sourcing is also like right around the corner. I don't know if it's. Oh, this is a user manual. Yeah. So again, the user manual, I want to translate it into like beautiful modules, kind of like what you've seen with the light paper and the roadmap, where you click the button, you get the, light paper, and let's see if we could just show it real quick. Am I on the screen? Um, so you click the I or information, you get the light paper. It looks good on mobile as well. I think the swap module is blocking with these couple of styling issues. Yeah, you click the view full light paper. I think, yep, there we go. And then you see how it's like organized, table of contents, like takes you there, right? You click this. I think it's not really supposed to link you out on that one. So it's supposed to link you here, right? And I'm pretty sure it did the same thing, but like it's taking you out to reload the whole thing. So I think this is something new, or maybe disorientation in mobile, because we're just testing with mobile right now. But at any rate, this was a lot of work. I mean, it looks simple enough, but because a lot of this is text, it's pretty heavy for the application. And so what I wanted to do after I realized how heavy every kind of like tutorial or whatever would be, because they're a lot bigger. Like some of them are bigger than like the developer one, for example, is bigger than the light paper. So, and then we have we have another paper. It's the technical paper, and the technical paper is even bigger. So we decided to just make them in a like a docs dot bonk dot computer subdomain. That way they can just take you somewhere else, and we can do a different repo for them. Because yeah, we want to keep it as like light as possible. So I think also what would help the load times and things like that. So yeah, the community center and social VM experience is really the most exciting kind of aspect of this. And of course, having it gamified is pretty cool as well with the point system. Cool. Let me see. He said, "Can you put the manual or README file on X?" Yes, sure. If we can explain possibilities on Bonk Computer on X, that would be great. Phenomenal. I love that. Thank you, Kaiser. Appreciate that. He said, "Are you on Spaces?" He's explaining all that, I think. No, yeah, I think Hero. I know what you mean. Yeah, he's saying like written form. Yep, that's what you're saying there. Okay, it's for advertising online. Okay. Um, I can immediately what I can do, Kaiser and everyone in the community. I can just drop those docs in the community in the TG. Um, you guys can like have at it, and then because it'll definitely take a little bit of time because as you know, with X, there's a little bit of you know not sure how to say, but like yeah, marketing prowess and things like that that go into it. A little bit of timing, and I think that's very doable. We can that's a lot of posts. Like we have infinite posts. I mean, we can literally make memes about computers like all day long because it's the biggest meme. It's literally like we meme from computers. Everyone uses computers. So um, hey, compute in general is the biggest meme. But yeah, as you can see, we have like infinite possibilities here. We can just go and put um, just more content here. Awesome. He said it's a gradual process. Just yesterday it was only you and I and a few more people making posts. Today we have big accounts in and also posting. Really? That's awesome, man. Wow. Like, I'm so happy about this. This is amazing. I honestly, just keep my head down as much as possible and, just keep working because, don't want to, um, yeah, just want to be like level-headed, mostly and not emotional about this stuff. As I've been around and I took my L's, I took those lessons to the bank, and now it's just know you just never really want to expect any outcomes, and do things from the heart, things that at the end of the day, you know what, you did your best and you tried something new, you were innovative, and hey, maybe it works, maybe not, maybe people receive it, maybe not, or maybe they receive it later, maybe they look at it at some time, or maybe it inspires just one person, you know. I think all of those things are great, but we can never really know which one it's gonna be. All right. Uh, he said we came a long way in a few days. Yeah, 5 days. I mean, rock stars. Like we have nothing but like organic support, organic growth. And again, I did not anticipate it exploding. And initially, I only signed up to just do a few things with Shamashi and integrate the AI operator. And then from there on, I mean, we kind of like were inspired and inspired each other to do more. So it's always good to find those types of people that inspire you to, you know, uh, for better or worse, like take like dive off of a cliff, right? Like, oh yeah, we have this like refresh session that would gives you a new VM button. Then I believe yeah, this one is working. I think the last one from the refresh wasn't working, or maybe it's just this mobile device uh, orientation on my browser. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, I'd like to sit down with like some of the community leaders and people that I see a lot, and the developers that have been developing. I know we have someone who made a game, and they want to launch it. We have in the roadmap, I believe, or maybe in the white paper, we have our dApp store, right? So you have this like dApp launchpad and a dApp store, and then of course, like integrating with Solana Mobile and creating a mobile app for BONK computer is the ideal next step from after we get ours in, um, and meanwhile, we'll of course keep it optimized for mobile and always think about mobile, right? And keep building that way because that'll make our work a lot easier later, when we are coming towards August and we're working on the mobile app for Solana phones. We have a few different things here. Again, I urge you to check this out on the site because it's just probably looks cooler. It's right here. Same thing. I suppose. Well, is this all of it? Yeah, we probably didn't want to put too much in here, right? Because I mean, we have a lot of plans for it, and it goes hand in hand with what we do as far as the operate framework goes. Awesome. I think we talked more than we needed, and about this. But if there are any other questions, I'll definitely take those. Um, and yes, we will uh, utilize what we have in the light paper and the roadmap and just create tweets um, out of those. So thank you for that player tip. All right. Let's check on X if there are any questions or comments or anything here. Right. Excuse me. This very well explained. Thanks. Thank you. BCT coded. Smart money coming in. We got he sent 2 million soon. It's programmed. Yeah. Um, we like thank you. Um, Definitely impressive. What you know the community's been able to do and holders of the token, as I was saying in today's stream earlier. Um, yeah. Just taking a look. Let me just make sure of if there's anything else, because I think how long we've been on already? Already an hour? Yeah. Hodl the computer. Build on Solana. BCT. I love it. Yeah, that's good. He says, "Show me any dev dedicated." There's plenty. There's plenty. Thank you, thank you. Well done. Awesome. Um, yeah, I love open source. I've always wanted to work on a project that was like fun enough that we could build in public, and like be secure enough to where like I know we're working with super cutting edge technology, and we've spent, I don't know, like 10 hours a day, 12 hours a day, like just on research alone. And that's a daily thing, checking out all the newest, hottest GitHub repos and running them in virtual environments. And so it was like created out of like a personal need too, to just like spin up sandboxes like on the fly. So we have, if you guys looked at the docs at all, or looked at the light paper or anything like that, you'll see that we talk about micro sandbox. We talk about the modularity of the platform, and yeah, like building like that, where we have so many different, kind of like tools and um, packages, right? Like the Solana starter kit, Privy, Tapestry, a bunch of other, cool tech, from everybody. And we're just building on top of that. We're just lucky to be, possible now in the age of compute. I think this shows how much like compute is powerful and like how much it's like inception, right? Like you can open computers in computers within computers and things like that, but it's never been this accessible. It's never been this, cool. And so BONK, makes a cool computer, makes accessibility. It's the perfect match. It's the perfect fun project that has a cool community. We can like you know come on and put on a show, right? And stream live, build it together. Um, One of the coolest features is that the gates meme for like all the gated functions, like the Bill Gates meme that we made. Come on, like that's a community feature. The other feature where you press the left logo and it makes this bonk sound, bonk sound. Um, I think that's cool. We've been integrating like bonk into the lingo, right? Like me and the homie talking earlier, like yeah, I seen bro, he was lit. He done took a couple bongs off the bottle. Done took a couple bonks off the bottle. Bon- Yeah, man, and like it's new, it's different. It's got all the metas in one. It's vertically scalable. It's fun. It's cypherpunk. It's got a Y. Um, you know, it's your meme. It's your tech. It's your DeFi. We have liquid staking, which was one of the community um, suggestions as well for staking, and that's why we haven't pushed that um, live just yet. Um, but everything else is live, right? Like the swap, payments, token gating, um, and the VMs. So I hope you found this helpful and informative. Um, I'm gonna play some music and see what we can do in code and just zone out. I'll come back from time to time to answer your questions. And maybe, just maybe, I'll go ahead and pop on, you know, swagged up again, and I'll be on video. So, um, yeah, I'll see you guys here in a second. Let me go get that drink. And meanwhile, actually, let me find this song. Somebody requested to play the song again. It's called Tonight. Um, and it's by me, actually. But I just, do a little music from time to time. I used to do music professionally on a super high level. Um, and I became kind of like a freelancing audio engineer slash producer and did some ghostwriting for some big names too. And and then I got into coding, like full on applications and full stack deving and blockchain deving in 2017. And yeah, it's been a cool journey. Let me see. I can't even believe you like this song that much, whoever you are. Let me see. I don't know if I have it on this machine, fam. Here. Uh, okay. We might have it. Let's see. We might have it. Actually. This one. This one. Hmm. There's so many folders. Like, there's literally so many songs. Okay. Alright. Well, you know what? I'm gonna play a song while I find the song. How about that? Let's play that. Let's play one of my um, newer ones that sound completely different. Called Designer Baby.
Watch me float, bitch. Designer baby can't stop me. Designer baby can't stop me. Look but don't touch. Look but don't touch. In my party you can't stop her. In my party you can't stop her. Better recognize, yeah. Better recognize. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Bitch, I'm too clean. Bitch, I'm too clean. Can fuck with me. Can fuck with me. Designer baby, watch me flex. Designer baby, watch me flex. Look but don't touch, bitch. Look but don't touch. Skirt swear, yeah. Skirt swear, yeah. Skirt swear, yeah. Skirt swear, yeah. Designer baby can't stop me. Designer baby can't stop me. Look but don't touch. Look but don't touch.
Watch it flow, watch it, ready, scratch and catch it. No, no.
I'm up in space when I ride tonight.
Yeah.
You can't keep up with my vibe tonight. Quick, quick, switch lanes quick. You basic, can't face this. Too clean now, you see how all gas go, pass slow. Whoa, I'm up in space when I ride tonight. You can't keep up with my vibe tonight. Fast life, cash right. Last try. Can't catch up. Stack up. Too high now. Bye now. Up above your level. Way above your level. Quick, quick, wrist lit, big chick, 6 whips, speed beat. Can't see 'em, too clean. all ski. Past Mars now, stars down, can't track this black light. Up in space when I ride tonight. You can't keep up with my fire tonight. Watch me fall, watch me race. Can't catch me, never catch me. No way.
Just you and me, just you and me. What is you?
All right, I hope you enjoyed that tonight. It's really a jam, a super duper jam. um, yeah. Checking the chat. Let's see what you guys are saying. Right. Cool. Um, awesome. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for the love, guys. Like I really so blown away by that. Like wow. It's um, it's amazing. Thank you. All right. Cool. Let's go ahead and like work on some of these things. We had Jupe. Let me see. Jupe terminal, and we're gonna do. If we run out of tokens up here, then I'll go down here. This is like unlimited tokens, but I don't really like it. It runs like too much. A lot of times changes like too much too. So you gotta like use your tools wisely. And we were on the Jupiter swap terminal. And we had already changed some stuff. Did we? No. Okay, that's these two. Cool. So, but yeah, this is not working out for us. You can kind of tell too. It's kind of like giving us a hint here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just add it here. And then we're gonna go here as well. And let's see. Give it one of these numbers. Let's give it the same one. And we don't need the logo there, fam. We don't even need the logo. We want Jupe's logo to pop right there. I'll add this part too. Also have this little mini thing right here, this div right here, which I'm not really sure why also. So, hey, gonna run some tokens, let's see. $25,000 tokens, that's not bad. That's all it did. Nice. But see, this doesn't necessarily faster loading, better reliability, cleaner code. Okay, but it still have this error though, which is from consider using image instead of image. So like this right here probably should be like image. You know what I mean? Like it's like a simple fix sometimes. And I think, yeah, see, and then same thing here, just hit the tab on it, and then we have this src, which like see, like even Claude like it's so simple, but it just like doesn't necessarily get shit like that. So all right, uh so let's keep going. Let's add this to rule code and it'll inspire us. But if we like go here, it's saying what's going on, right? Like does not exist on type, on this type. So we need to find the one that does exist, right? We can hit fix with Copilot, quick fix. Usually like it's pretty cool. Let's like to see. Oh no, fam, no. That's what we just like. That's what we just fixed. Yeah. So no, thank you. Wow, but this part, I believe, is URL. I believe. Now, probably wrong this time because it's just not defined. So, let's see what the definition would be, and we'll go ahead and add it to root. Okay, and we'll just add the one. We'll fix that one, and we'll start a new task and then send it. Because that last task, it definitely didn't, you know, didn't really do us that much justice. Okay, so but it could work both ways. So now we have this right here. We'll give you that, okay, Mr. AI. Oh shit. Let's do this. It did change it to the local file. That's good. I was gonna do that. Alright. No. Come on now. Oh, and there you go. But now you done messed it up pretty bad there, buddy. Get that import going, like I said. There you go. Now we're Gucci. Cool. Smooth. All right. Okay. This. What do you think of this? What do you think of this, buddy? Yeah, no, that's good. Good job. Okay, okay. But it's still not really that good because you know why? Because because it's not not that good because of this. Did I capture it? Oh, didn't. Okay, hold on. VM sometimes, like when you're copying stuff, like it's not that good, so we'll optimize that too. Alright, there we go. That's why. I know it's Microsoft Edge, but hear me out. Hear me out. Okay? Oh, no, no, no. Wait, does that work? Uh, no. No. Yeah, go somewhere else. Figure it out, buddy. That ain't it. It's okay. We can leave it for now. You know, we'll optimize for mobile browsers later. Like I was saying in the beginning of the stream, it's like each one is different, and it looks different on each one just because the way that we needed to build the app as modular as possible. So, um, but yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, it's one global status CSS file, so it's not that bad. So here we're adding terminal container um, to replace the inline styles and add it into. Well, does this work with this? Because now this is a whole nother question now. Because we're in a different file, but it's affecting a different module too. Because that's not what we were working on. We were, well, is it? I don't know. No, it's not. Alright, so does this, does that work as stated in the docs for Jupyter terminal container? We do have the scrape from the docs, but yeah, let it just access the link. Sometimes it's like less tokens because the docs are intense and it doesn't need all of them. It just needs this link for now. Yeah, mobile active is like this is Microsoft Edge is what's giving us this like yellow line. But let's just see. Don't use the empty rule sets. Okay. We will do this as well. I'm gonna add true, and then we'll give it some context like this. Active state adjustments. Oh yeah, this was earlier because we replaced this with the new module that we built that I showcased earlier. Cool. Alright. Sounds cool. Let's go. That's enough actually. Because we don't want to change like too much. We also don't. Um, yeah, we have a couple of tests to run and some docs to read. So let's do that. Delete these. Should I keep the runner image? Yeah, I should probably keep the runner image. And I should keep that other file too. I will put them somewhere good for images, which is like public. Alright, cool. We can send this one off. Wait, what is this? Jupe and well, yeah, let's just say Jupe for now. Wait, did I delete this doc? Um, that's not right. Yeah, there you go. That looks like a better commit. That would have been crazy. Alright, cool. Sync that. Alright. Print that off to the clouds. I'm gonna spark one up real quick. And while that's cooking, what we could do is go back into the Juke docs. So we had this component and this one. And this one we said just replace that. So let's just start a new one. And this time we're gonna say here's what we're gonna do. Okay, we're gonna build this locally. We're just gonna run with it. Okay. We have a new account for testing setup with privy and all the works. So we can just do that. And I will take bash. Alright, rebuild successfully. And then we're gonna go ahead and do one of these numbers. Dev run. It's a runner. Starting local host. It takes a while to build, just because we're building it right here, and then once it's built, obviously it works. So you guys don't have, like it doesn't take this long to load at all, as I'm sure you know. This is that local host issue. It's not really a big thing or anything like that. So it's loaded up. We can probably do wallet. You can do all of these, the Solana versions of these wallets, but also do Solana version of whatever wallet you choose. Using backpack pops up. It asks me to sign in, of course, and then approve, and we're in. So now it's compiling the app, the OS, the computer. Let's go. Compiled. Ooh, couple issues. Are there these issues that I already know about, which I think need to be fixed immediately. OS pops up, and then we were working on a swap. The swap is not popping up at all, right? Or maybe I'm like going too fast for it. Let's see if it pops up like this. Couple issues right here. And copy that. And come here. Or you can just, so we're running on local, you can just tell it at auto approve functions, like I don't like it to write by itself, and I don't like it to use. I'm gonna take the browser off too, but yeah, execute of course is off too. So we're just gonna tell it. And then we're just gonna turn the terminal off for now. And it's given us a couple of like this one I knew about. We already solved for it, but that was probably a remnant of this mint address, because I was telling about we had to build the app before we deployed the token address, so we don't know the address when we built it. So okay, boom, perfect. You got the new one. Cool, nice. Now we're good. This is the invalid address. Man, this thing was like everywhere because we had to check. We had to make sure like token gating was active also without having a token address, you know? Alright, I'll approve. I envision something like that. That's the same function, mint address the way you would supposed to. Yeah, that's good. Where are we at? Yeah, do it. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and replace all of those. Alright, cool. Yep, linked it up. Looks good. I'll run that. Don't worry about that. Give me a second. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I'm testing out the deployment that we did a little second ago. When we committed, um, these right here. So, all right, let's go to a couple places. All right, so we're gonna run rebuild. There we go. Let me break rule code anyways. Alright. Oh no, that's not even the thing. Big dog. Alright, so while this builds, I'm gonna change the song and check the chats. We'll do some cleanup, and I'll get back to coding. And yeah, you guys will probably see me for a little bit longer, and we'll call it a sesh pretty soon. So if you do have any questions or comments, just drop them. Yeah.
We go dumb, yeah, we get lit. Y'all can't turn it down for shit. We go dumb, yeah, we get lit. Talk about yeah. I was tryna say, got the club going crazy, got the whole world shaking, got the whole world ooh. I was tryna say, you a fine little baby, tryna be my lady, tryna be my hands in the air, hands in the world ooh. Hands in the air, hands in the air. Girl, I'm down for you. Tell me what it do. Down for you. Girl, tell me what it do. Hands in the air, hands in the air. Tell me what it do. Hands in the air, hands in the air. I'm in my zone and I'm motherfucking feeling it. Feeling Patron up the cup, I'm refilling it. We turning up, swear to God, I be killing it. Fuck it, just fill up my cup and I'm with it, man. Told that girl I'll circle back in a minute, man. House on a chair, we gon' circle in minivans. Fuck all that shit, don't you fuck up my night. Shoot from the corner like my name Kawhi. We smoking all night, too high, this a motherfucking vibe. Damn, this a motherfucking vibe. We turn up all night, shorty fine and she caught my eyes. Damn, come feel this vibe, tryna make you mine all night, girl, I ain't right. Lately shit been dry, we been far away for a while, girl, that's alright. I'm gon' get you right, I'm gon' wait 1 second, hold up. Clap them motherfucking hands, just got back with a whole lot of bands. Just got back with a dirty ass strap to your ball back for a clap with your mans. We go dumb, yeah, we get lit. Y'all can't turn it down for shit. We go dumb, yeah, we get lit. Talk about yeah. I was tryna say, got the club going crazy, got the whole world shaking, got the whole world ooh. I was tryna say, you a fine little baby, tryna be my lady, tryna be my hands in the air, hands in the air, ooh. Hands in the air, hands in the air. Girl, I'm down for you. Tell me what it do. Down for you. Girl, tell me what it do. Hands in the air, hands in the air. Tell me what it do. Hands in the air, hands in the air. Hands in the air, hands in the air, hands in the air, hands in the air, need some hands in the air, hands in the air, hands in the air.
Told you don't fuck with they business. Told you them boys was vicious. You know I'm off the shits. You know I'm well equipped to have your baby dismissed. Undressing, clothes unzipping. My vibe is lit. You like the drip, you fuck with it. Either I own it or the homies own it. Support black business. In a meeting room, Jordan neon force on the tribe, of course. You can't compare design so rare, they say you a bored. I'm the type to grab a back skirt off to the dash. Pull up for the bags, undress for the fatty. When you walk it, wiggle, call it a broken wagon. Showstopper, causing traffic.
I'm sick, leave the game with a code. They ship the shit after me like I was a mole. Green like gold, like a reaper, she suck on my soul. Louboutin running 600 a toe. Pussy to work like it been up the stove. Take your shoes off, bitch, and watch for my flow. He got a chop on the beat and scope. My niggas had smart, but they aim at your throat. The reason he got it back, cause nigga keep moping. My nigga threw a pay, like Randy, I'm open. Back door is open. You need you a side, pour me a foe. I double my doses, I see how you coming. That shit ain't official, I see how you thumbing. That shit ain't a stab. Bitcoin and money, I made me a ripple. Shoot house till 5 and I spent me a nickel. Turn to a runner back, spit me a nickel. Came with a tucker, she left with some stitches.
Told you don't fuck with they business. Told you them boys was vicious. You know I'm off the shits. You know I'm well equipped to have your baby dismissed. Undressing, clothes unzipping.
I can't talk too much, boy, them laws is listening. Hell is sizzling, Lord forgive us and move like Michelin. Holy killing and no submission and hope. I bust them donuts, go nuts, revive my soul up. Hold up, they slowed up. No pop trunk, it's just choker. Yo blood, no mercy for the hate. Yeah, it's no love. Hug daps or handshakes, but I'ma need my cut. Blue lines or flat lines with a short stop, short stop. Shall stop, shall stop.
I'm the type to grab a back skirt off to the dash. Pull up for the bags, undress for the fatty. When you walk it, wiggle, call it a broken wagon. Showstopper, causing traffic.
I'm sick, leave the game with a code. They ship the shit after me like I was a mole. Green like gold, like a reaper, she suck on my soul. Louboutin running 600 a toe. Pussy to work like it been up the stove. Take your shoes off, bitch, and watch for my flow. He got a job with a beam in the scope. My niggas is smart, but they aim at your throat.
Think y'all know this on the beat.
I might hit Vice, coach a street for the low. Treat it like a sight, punching up her throats. I'm allergic to animals, but I be around some goats. Call me about a couple G's. And you know it's on the floor. Chop off your hands, you touch any hair on Gloria. I just got some fire head on Royal Hills off Peoria. Got a bitch, think I'm cuffing her, but she don't know I got plans ignoring her. I done touched more dead men than the motherfucking coroner. Bring a car from out the States, might call that shit a foreigner. 50 on the ones finna throw it up. Skrilly bitches, they going us. All my niggas, they going up. Ain't no way we slowing up. Pressure pack from Denver, boy, when I'm all the way in Florida. Touchdown in the coat, spinach on coast. I might hit Vice, coach a street for the low. Treat it like a sight, punching up her throats. I'm allergic to animals, but I be around some goats. I might take a triple T, baby mama no. Rex genetics, this ain't your ordinary dough. Spend some dirty money on some sleep. I should clean it with some soap. Bankroll call me about a couple G, you know it's on the flow. Wood filled with dope, spinach on coke. Wood filled with dope, spinach on coke. That's on in the coke, spinach on coke. Did not hit Vice and got a T for the low. We love wood filled with dope, baby don't choke. Take you up to Aspen, spin a G on the coke. Ever been to Vail? Take you on some slows. I don't let nobody know. Or you can put on the Grammy and let everybody know. I can put you in Chanel if you can clear me like your throat. Pockets full of Nipsey blues and they singing a C note. I know you wanna see some action, I can do it if you don't. It's on me, baby. See, he beat it and he broke. She hit the speed. I know you wanna draw the bow. Shit, I hit Fendi. I speak 400 on a cloak. S&D, give me that water, I stay afloat. Chop off your hands, you touch any hair on Gloria. I just got some fire head on Royal Hills off Peoria. Got a bitch, think I'm cuffing her, but she don't know I got plans ignoring her. I done touched more dead men than the motherfucking coroner. Bring a car from out the States, might call that shit a foreigner. 50 on the ones finna throw it up. Skrilly bitches, they going up. All my niggas, they going up. Ain't no way we slowing up. Pressure pack from Denver, boy, when I'm all the way in Florida. Touchdown in the coat, spinach on coast. I might hit Vice, coach a street for the low. Treat it like a sight, punching up her throats. I'm allergic to animals, but I be around some goats. I might take a triple T, baby mama no. Rex genetics, this ain't your ordinary dough. Spend some dirty money on some sleep. I should clean it with some soap. Bankroll call me about a couple G, you know it's on the flow.
Pull up. What's up? Pull up. What's up? Get down. Down. Get down. Dance with her. Somali and dance with her. She a devil, she a man killer. I'm gon' let it dance with her. Bitches tryna fuck with me. Can't let her take my soul from me. I'm gon' let it dance with her. I'm gon' let it dance. Strap on me, I'm John Wick. Most of my homies is convicts. Most of my best friends get rich. Think I'm lying, I ain't counting about shit. Tell these fuck boys get on my dick. Boy tryna flex, I'ma hit him in the top. Robbing the plug and I'm robbing the ops. Yo, fucker, I won't miss my shot. Baby, let me know. Just tell me what you want and tell me where you tryna go. I ain't never worried about it, I just stack my dough. Motherfuckers run up on me, I'm gon' let it dance with her. I took a Molly and dance with her. She a devil, she a man killer. My style stay immaculate. Thank God for my tunnel vision. Why these bitches tryna fuck with me? Turns out that she stuck with me. Can't let her take my soul from me. I don't wanna let it go. Bitch, don't want me, let it go. Told her bitch I gotta go. Thank God for my real friends, my family and my boat. Talking money by the stove. Talking money done rich. Talking money make her come quick. Baby, let me know. Motherfuckers run up on me. I'm gon' let it dance with her. Dance, 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 dance. I'm gon' let it dance with her. Dance, 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 dance.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. How the fuck these niggas nice I rapper, they ain't got no barrel. Bro niggas getting fucked by these white bitches, that shit made me sad. Little cheese up in this video, damn that shit making me laugh. Painting out the O so much, I think I should play for the cash. Benji's rubbing gets my pockets, it's making a rap. If I heard for this sweater, shit I bought it just cause it matched. Balenciaga too, big stepping, but I don't do trap. I wanted to chill, but my niggas begging me to rap. Pop a 30 damn early, the timing's too bad. I'm throwing up, I had to bank me in an hour and a half. Fly your bitch out to LV and put LV on her ass. Hey, baby, that's that pressure, 300 for the half. These niggas flashing what I got tucked up in the stash. My Asian bank works superb, yeah, he got that glass. How many hours can your ass make up in an hourglass? 4 hours to get that back, can't afford to take a nap. Spin as I get it, shit, I can afford to make it back. Wake up this morning and hit the ATM and hit a rack. Did my best hole last night, Tiger before the broken bag. It was cold up in the house, I used the stove up in the bag. How the fuck these niggas nice I rapper, they ain't got no barrel. Bro niggas getting fucked by these white bitches, that shit made me sad. Little cheese up in this video, damn that shit making me laugh. Painting out the O so much, I think I should play for the cash. Benji's rubbing gets my pockets, it's making a rap. If I heard for this sweater, shit I bought it just cause it matched. Balenciaga too, big stepping, but I don't do trap. I wanted to chill, but my niggas begging me to rap. Easy pass a rock, boy I'm heating up. And when my niggas blow both your knees, my feet get scuffed. I was an outsider, but still touch your teeth like piece of crust. On my ops like the big three, they think I'm when they linking up. Sometimes I'm a dog, I hit CC like damn, I need to fuck. 75 for this eighth, you call your weed man for a blunt. Off-white hoodie, wood filled up with runs. Funny number 2, got a glue, she hit it once. You been rapping for some years, damn you need to give it up. Mary Jean, show my dick print, make her give it up. Yeah, I'm not raw, yeah, I'm not raw. See my nigga wax, hit the act raw. Burberry shirt, this ain't out the mall. These niggas clothes don't fit like they packed them wrong. Bands feel me easy like a lap dog. It's like I just started nigga, then I lap dog. How the fuck these niggas nice I rapper, they ain't got no barrel. Bro niggas getting fucked by these white bitches, that shit made me sad. Little cheese up in this video, damn that shit making me laugh. Painting out the O so much, I think I should play for the cash. Benji's rubbing gets my pockets, it's making a rap. If I heard for this sweater, shit I bought it just cause it matched. Balenciaga too, big stepping, but I don't do trap. I wanted to chill, but my niggas begging me to rap. To rap.
Let's go. I know it. I know.
Live for the motherfucking day, I know. I ain't never care what they say, I don't. 307 be the city I'm from. Got the city going dumb, motherfucker, I know. Boy, you ain't even graduate, I know. Boy, why you never be in state, I don't know. How long do the drive take, I don't know. But this I know, this I know. Born to be a motherfucking great, I know. Killed that shit one take, I know. Boy, you like bitches with a cake, I know. This I know, this I know. Always gotta separate the fake, I know. Always gotta fill the fan plates, I know. Even time, Brody, I'm a slay, I know. This I know, Tanjiro. And I'm back. There's things from the past that I can't take back. Things I didn't say when I wish I had. I threw them Percocets away, threw them Zanny bars away. When I stopped, they thought I was mad. Young DK always with some bad. Tried not to look, but I can. Goddamn, that ass fire. I feel like Tanjiro, she's trying to eat me up like a vampire. I got these NFTs on my phone, good energy in my home. Can't take me out of my zone, and they know, they know. Ah, yes, it's 307, stolen weapons, 007. Talk about blessings, count my blessings. I grew up, worked through my lessons. Now straight chillin', I'm the definition of winning. A pretty vixen with me, Lord, it's a feeling. I look at the ceiling, that's what I envision. Put me in position, I'll win, it's a given. Like living like I'm on a mission. I'm fishing, I'm fixing to add up addition and do some division. For homies commissions, we split it, we don't need permission. I make split decisions, we walk in the building, they feel it. I'm driven, ain't no competition. I move with precision, I'm ballin' like Jordan. I need a physician, I'm switching, I'm fishing, stacking repetition. I'm born to be a motherfucking great, I know. Killed that shit one take, I know. Boy, you like bitches with a cake, I know. This This I know, this I know. Always gotta separate the fake, I know. Always gotta fill the fan plates, I know. Demon time, Brody, I'm a slay, I know. This I know, Tanjiro.
Nothing can stop this feeling. Higher and higher. Can you feel it rising? Oh.
They tryna talk now, they tryna watch now, they tryna flop now. I said I'm sorry for the things that I said, but I ain't sorry for the things that I did, and I keep walking with the things on my mind, and you keep talking. Tryna really give a fuck. I need to, hey, hold up, I need to pull up, wait, hold up. I need to smoke up, hey, hey. I need to smoke up, bitch. I need to roll up, bitch. You cannot roll.
Damn
should know better, shorty, you should know better. You should know better, shorty, you should know better. We young,
You should know that. You should know.
so we smoke.
You should know that.
What the fuck is we on?
You should know that. You should know. You should know that. You should know that.
Tell me what you like. We gon' get it right tonight. We ain't smoking light. Shorty, show me what your vibe like. Smoke me some dope. I've been stacking high. I could get rich in the night. Let me change your life. I'm gon' fly you out tonight, yo. In my UFO. You should know better, shorty, you should know better. You should know better, shorty, you should know better. We on,
You should know that. You should know.
so we smoke.
You should know that.
What the fuck is we on?
You should know that. You should
Fuck is we on?
You should know that.
What the fuck is we? If I pop this perk, hey, tell me where we work, babe. Even on my worst days, I wake up in first place. I stay close to my zone, always rolling dice. Tell me what you want, and tell me what the price. Elevated state of mind. Shorty, don't be wasting time. You should know better, shorty, you should know better. You should know better, shorty, you should know better. We on,
You should know that. You should know.
so we smoke.
You should know that.
What the fuck is we on?
You should know that. You should know. You should know that. You should know.
What's been on my mind? It's the dollar signs and dollar signs. Let's go take a ride. We got lots of time and lots of time. Lots of time to get cash right. Smoking since the end of last night. I'm sipping red. I'm sipping red. Oh, not the beans. About the beans. I've been stacking right. I could get rich in the night. Let me change your life. I'm gon' fly you out tonight, yo. In my UFO. You should know better, shorty, you should know better. You should know better, shorty, you should know better. We on,
You should know that. You should know.
so we smoke.
You should know that.
What the fuck is we on?
You should know that. You should know. You should know that. You should know.
Dear mirror, dear mirror, dear mirror, dear mirror.
To the moon, to the moon, to the moon. Mama, see you soon. To the moon, take it to the moon, yeah, no. Take it to the moon.
Race out to the moon, won't start no time soon. You know how I'm
Let's go with Tease.
Race out to the moon, won't start no time soon. You know what I do. Put it in mess of moon, we aiming for the moon. Okay, gangsta to the moon, can't start no time soon. You know what I do. I'ma make the loop. You know how I move.
You know that I'm rolling. You know that I'm rolling. Yeah, I'm still holding. Yeah, you know we on it. Yeah, I'm still holding. Yeah, I'm still holding. Diamonds looking crispy. Pockets like it's boring. Heading to the moon now. Yeah, you know we going. Hop up in my spaceship. Yeah, she wanna go in. Bitch, you want some fake chips? At least now we know it. You can stay the retards while you all say slow. Caught them bluffing, young phenom. Man, I'm feeling like Elon. Got them bleeding in his sun. Man, I really came from nothing. Walking around like who is Warren Buffett. I read the thread, it said buckets, buckets.
Won't start no time soon. You know what I do. Put it in mess of moon, we aiming for the moon. Okay, can't start to the moon, can't start no time soon. You know what I do. I'ma make the loop. You know how I move.
You know that I'm
All right, all right. Thank you for tuning in. Um, got a few things done with testing. Went ahead and changed those keys and everything like that. Swap is popping back up um, in local, as you can see there. And let's go to the chat one last time, really quick. And then I think at some point I do have to sleep and pass the torch on. Yeah, exciting day today as well. A little bit later, we pushed to production. Our alt production link has been live, and it's been good. It's been really good. Um, so yeah, cool things, man. Um, liquid staking, community VM, the VM timeline, things like that. Really exciting social aspects. Shout out to all the partners involved in this. Um, you know, shameless plug. Go to operate.fun and sign up for the waitlist if you haven't already. If you have any problems using the BONK computer, just let me know. Um, I've been using it. We showcased earlier how to do, install Node as someone was saying they couldn't, and we've also worked on speed and reliability. Um, we have pushed a few things that um, we still have to, test. And um, yeah, it's a cool framework. You get to control VMs, to the blockchain, and we have a lot more um, different modular solutions and a lot more ideas. You know, it's an OS, so you can do a lot more with it. And when you think of a bunch of persistent OSs and what we can do as far as networking goes with that, you start to really see what we're kind of hinting at this, the biggest meme in um, compute, which is the computer itself. And this is the age of compute, so, you know, um, BONK computer, first of a kind, super cool flip on just making fun of all of it at once, but at the same time, you know, providing you with the actual computer to mess with. It's not just a meme called computer, it's an actual computer, and there's more. So I hope you enjoyed watching me just wrestle with this AI and just getting nowhere. Um, because I thought it was cool, it's what the kids are doing, right? Like vibe code it out. It looks interesting on stream for sure, and um, I'll be debugging these files. That's why they're not committed. So they're probably gonna get Control Z all the way back. So and then I'll take it from there. Um, all right, guys. Well, let me check the chat one last time. Um, do I have the chat here? All right, I do have the chat. Cool. He said, "Oh, accept requests for X." Um, let's accept requests for X. Let's see. The requests. Yeah, I can't wait till Shamashi gets here. Obviously in a different location, so um, he's not really stream savvy as well as things like that. But yeah, super fucking dev as well on my side. It's not just me. Again, it's a bunch of partners and peoples that are all involved in this. We have compute credits from the likes of Alibaba and Google, and we have um, partnerships with us, a bunch of different um, partners, like really official things. And oh yeah, the hackathon. So if you guys are messing with the hackathon, um, go to Let's Bonk's hackathon, sign up, and then you can run, that kind of like code that you're not sure of, right? From AI agents, like I ran the AI quant trader Spartan from Eliza OS, ran it in the BONK computer, and now that I showed you how to install npm and install node on your virtual machine, now you see how you can also just run that thing, right? Set your env, and if you as long as it's not too sensitive. On there it's pretty sensitive, so please don't share, or just like vibe code it on a stream. um, uh, so yeah, it's other than that, it's really robust, and looking forward to more feedback, and just it is cutting edge technology, so it's different ideas. It's a bunch of different kind of things put together, and I think it's bound to be um, fixes and optimizations, and that's where we need the community, and that's how I think this is just amazing how Bonk and the Bonk community has been such an immense support, and man, I'm really like in tears and in shock of how fast you guys bonded in 5 minutes or whatever, and literally nobody knew. And I was planning to update the site, update the TG, the Twitter, and maybe snag some of the supply. You guys freaking crushed it, and I couldn't be more grateful in a way, um, and in every way. And um, yeah, it's surreal just how many messages we have, how many users are actively, trying it out, or um, are returning users, So yeah, keep up the good work, everybody. Please send in any questions you have in TG. Shout out to all the supporters, all the people that are, just constantly in kind of self-regulating the community, and um, helping us build, all the builders. We have a few builders that are also helping. We'll be putting the repo up for everyone to contribute to as well, and check it out. Um, when it's actually much more stable. Um, and I think this push that we did already was really good, as far as functionality. Now, what I was optimizing today, for example, with the styling, like the image is not popping up for Jupiter, was the first one, and then for the swap, and then the second one was um, just like the styling of something else. So it was really not much of the functionality. Then the kind of error that we stumbled on in the last deployment, because I was just going off the regular browser and just checking out the site. Um, that error also is I have another window of VS Code here with the production build, um, and that one is also or the upcoming production build. So that one is also has been worked on extensively with the E2V team. So yeah, shout out to everybody. Thank you guys so much for the support. Please let me know what you think, and I'll be back on real soon. We'll be back on probably like later on tonight. Um, a few hours. I guess that's like 8 to 12 to 16 hours maybe. Um, yeah, we skipped yesterday's like uh, afternoon stream because we want to work more on the staged slash like alt production build, and yeah, that it looks good. Um, the styling is the same, but functionality is like OP for everything. Staking, swapping, which swapping works even now. Like if you go on bonk.computer, you can use the swap. It's powered by Jupyter. I can easily put like these images in the local repo and have them pull from there, but that's not the point. Um, and and we'll work on that. But yeah, anyways, swap is functional, staking is functional, and payments, token gating, AI operations. So yeah, I hope you've been inspired, and looking forward to just making it better for anybody that has ideas on how to do things easier. If you're working with like micro sandboxes or things like that, would love to hear what you're doing. Um, and yeah, would love to see you guys go crush the repo when I um, able to open source it here really soon. So, cool. Um, see the X if we have any questions there. And you guys already know like about the roadmap, and I don't know if you're just tuning in. Like, good morning to you. Um, I'll go back to that screen, and you guys can see it's roadmap. Roadmap. Alright. Let's go ahead and close this out. So we have a few things here that are already checked off the box. A few things are in testing, and choose your OS, staking system, point system, user manual. As you can see, it's here. We've worked on the user manual quite a bit, and it's time that you guys get it. So we'll be getting this today, um, and I believe we're dropping this for the TG. I'm just making sure that we see what Chamashi is up to, because he's gonna be taking over in the daytime here. And yeah, we have user manual for you guys. We have a roadmap that's on the website already. Just go to the site and click the info button, and you'll see the roadmap, and you'll see it's literally this document basically, but with a few things that are not there yet. Um, this has these upcoming plans. We also have the Solana mobile app coming out um, around August, and we'll share the development plan as well as the technical paper pretty soon as well. For now, we have this 2,000 line light paper for you guys that we had handcrafted, and yeah, we love it. So please check out all the docs and stuff like that that we share today, and we already have shared. Also, yeah, just support each other, support the builders, support the people building games, and anyone else running their bots and their agents. We've been helping a few community members do their thing. So yeah, exciting times indeed. All right, we got some tweets to raid and things like that. That is fire. You got well done, bro. Thank you, thank you. Um, I like this. I like this. Yeah, I mean, it's I'm getting like many questions, but said every stream is 400 views. Insane. This project can't find 10 people to stream. Dev is also YouTube and Kick streamer, so he is goading alive. Yeah, I gotta turn on Kick and turn on Twitch as well. I do a lot more on Twitch and Kick, obviously, than YouTube. Guys, I'm not doing any numbers on you. I don't know how, but um, but thank you for that. Um, we'll join here, join. Yeah, yeah, I love the advocates. Bonk Dev Live. Whoever's running the Twitter, man, you guys been doing a good job. Yeah, we also have our team meeting tomorrow. So um, tomorrow is a Monday, like it's already Sunday. So I just thought it was Sunday, but for some reason. All right, we'll play it off, and I hope you found this dope. And when I have my DJ deck, you know, my sets will sound like how they do on Twitch and all that. So and then yeah, we'll code. We were coding a Bitcoin DApp inside of BONK computer. So we get what we need for the community, for like more of you know MVP type functions, and then we can do in the middle, in between, we can do our spin and stuff up, like how I showed you how to do the npm with nvm, and you can do Eliza OS and run agents super easy, super fast in the VMs, right? Like super fast. So things like that, they're unique to Bonk Computer, and then there's way more to come. We're here, we're building. I'm excited that you guys are excited about something I'm building, for once. So thank you for that, and I'll see you guys soon. Let me see what kind of music you guys were fans of, because we make a lot of different stuff. So this no sleep one is kind of fitting right now. Let's put it right here. Alright guys, I will see you very soon, later today, as always. If you need me, I'll be in whatever space you're trying to throw us in, or any questions you have, just hit us up on the TG, hit me up here on Twitter, on X, on YouTube, and on IG. By the way, I shared with IG earlier, so welcome our IG fam. Welcome to you guys. Oh my god, that's so fun. Alright, cheers. um no sleep. Oh, we okay. Yes, yeah, I probably need sleep at some point. Um, you guys like that Alive Electric? Let's end it off with Alive Electric, because I need to liven up. The kids are waking up right now. Alright, Alive Electric.